Hello gamers, it's Suffocating99 and today we're in Battle for Azeroth. We're really close to the end of Tiragarde Sound. I feel like I've been saying that for a while now, but this time I think we really are. So we're all the way out at the camp for the Roughnecks, and the map doesn't seem to want to load up for us today, but it's at the top. There we go. So we're right at the edge of the zone where it butts up against the mountains leading into Stormsong Valley. So we've got this area around here is where the Roughnecks quests are, and that is what we have left to complete Tiragarde Sound. So let us see what we've got. We've just picked up the flight path. So Taggart says, "Here for the job, are you? Well, buckle up, housecat. It gets rough from here on out." Hold still. If you want to be a roughneck, you're going to have to pass a few trials. Every one of us has done 'em, so I don't want to hear any whining. Take these clippers and get me some goat fur. You have to clip 'em while they're alive, because them's the rules. Oh, and cover your bits when you do it. They like to kick. Use the goat shears on 6 gentle goats. So it sounds like it's a good job that we're a girl in this particular instance. The bears and the bees. Hey, while you're out, would you grab some honey for me and the boys? Plenty of hives out in the woods, but I'd be careful if you don't want to dirty your delicate housecat hands. Bears out here tend to get pretty vicious when they smell honey. Kill 8 scruff-eyed bears and gather 6 sticky bee honey from nearby beehives. And there's another quest over here. Wanted, the Hornet. That's it, I'm putting out a bounty on that Hornet. Every time I try to do some good old-fashioned bare-handed fishing, that son of a bear comes after me. Somebody take that bug down. Kill the Hornet. Suggested play of 3. I do it myself, but I'm allergic. Taggart. He's allergic to bees. Oh, hang on, I didn't take the quest, I just closed it. Accept, thank you. Right, so that's all of the quests. So we need to head off in this direction. Oh good, we're pointed in the right direction, so let's do this. Let's do this! Right, so we want to look for goats. There's a goat. Look, so can we click you? Oh, yeah, they do kick. Oh! Luckily we're in flight form, so we can just run away. I don't want to kill the goats. Oh, can't attack while pacified. Why am I passive? What do you mean can't attack? I don't want to attack it, I want to shave it. Thank you. Okay, that was weird. It let me shave the first one in flight form and then wouldn't let me do the second one. So. Okay, so that first one where it let me shave it while I was in if I shadow meld, will that reset the goat? Because that way, if we don't kill the goats, can't we come back a bit later and reshave the same goats? Whereas if they attack us and we kill them, then we can't reshave them, can we? Though, of course, I can't stealth from every single one that we fight, can we? Right, so we do actually need to kill the bears. We don't need to just avoid the bears and steal the honey. I mean, bears like honey, so I can understand them not wanting us to have the honey. But the hunters want us to actually take out some of the bears. Yeah, it does look like there might be quite a few bears. Right, so can we... Yes, that's quite weird. Some of them you have to click on them and then click on the shave to make it work, and others you can just click on it and it actually automatically shaves it. So it's a slightly odd thing going on there. There's another Shrine of the Sea just here, look. Cool. That's quite really pretty. Right, so actually where's that let me show you that location on the map, because with the little bridge above it, it's kind of cute. So that's just here above the end of the Norrington State, right next to this little mountain, just in case you're interested. Right, so where are we? We need some honey, we need to fight a few bears, we need some honey. Oh look, there's a chest. Sadly for this expansion there's not been an awful lot of interesting things inside the chest, but it's still been worth picking up, I think. Especially, I haven't finished the scroll quest either. So the piece of gear by now isn't worth it, but it would be nice to complete the quest, wouldn't it? We just need one more we're going to need to find at least another one chest then in order to complete the Great Sea Scrolls quest as well. So that it's another... Let's be a bit completionist about it, shall we? And try and finish off the Great Sea Scrolls on the character too. Right, so where... I've only found 2 pieces of honey so far. Oh, there's another one. We've got some bees here that are going to attack me, haven't we? Can we get the... Yeah, let's get the honey first. There we go. And nobody else can steal my honey because I already got my honey. There we go. Little bees. I don't like fighting the bees. Bees are endangered where I live, and you're not supposed to hurt bees. So, even in the video game, it kind of feels a little bit wrong to... Oh no, I'm going to have to fight everybody now. I think there's just a goat left now. Oh, I don't want to kill everybody. Right. Oh, there's the rare goat that drops the backpack in here as well, isn't there? So here we go. So where are we? So, see this central island, look, right on the end of it. Here's Totes, and he drops a bag. So let's see if we can... Yeah, so make sure he doesn't run into your face when he does that rearing kick, because it hurts you quite a bit and it kind of throws you and stuns you, and it's not fun. Right, so get to the side of him when he does that roaring charge. Oh, excuse me, my throat, not good. Just have a little drink. Yeah, so as long as it doesn't hit you with that roaring charge that runs straight at you, it's not too hard to kill him. And the bag, the goat tote, look, is a 28 slot bag. So you can get a 28 slot bag for free if you come and kill this rare spawn. So bear that in mind while you're... Right, so what have we got? We've got 20... Oh, we've got 20 slot, 26, 22, 20... Oh, I actually need to get some bigger bags on this character, don't I? Right, so if we move this over here, so the smallest one is that the 20 slot here. 26, 22, 22, yeah, right, so we'll hang on to that. We might check what we've got in our bank, and I need to make sure I get some bags. I have actually got a tailor that can make the bigger bags, so 30 slot bags are pretty easy to get. The 32 is slightly more difficult, so I think most of my people are going to end up with 30 slot bags. It's just a matter of finding the time to do it, because I'm trying to finish off leveling as many people as we can with this 100% bonus, and then I also I'm trying to raise the money for the Brutosaur as well before it goes. I'm really hoping that we have at least another month before the pre-patch hits so that I can get the Brutosaur. Because of the auction house, I'm just not selling anything on the auction house anymore, so that means that my income from the auction house was never big, because I don't really have the time to go out farming tons of things, so it was never that big. But the things that I was managing to sell was slowly over time increasing my money, but at the moment nothing seems to be selling, so I'm currently based on what I can raise raw gold wise, so I would really appreciate at least a few weeks to be able to get the Brutosaur. If the pre-patch comes any sooner than that, I'm just not going to manage it. No, the goat's going to follow me, attack me, isn't it? That's a shame. I haven't gone back to it. Try to get the fur off the first goats again, but kind of like the idea of being able to go back and shear the same goats again. Oh, we've got the goats now, so we don't need to go back and shear the same ones again. We need some more honey, and the Hornet. Oh, the Hornet is over here, isn't it? The Hornet is over here, and then there's another quest, isn't there, for... Helpless Henry, the aspiring Roughnecks. Helping Henry. The Roughnecks told me to clear the rocks in the forest. I didn't know they meant this. You look tough. You have to help me. I'll get killed if I get anywhere near that thing. I'm also super allergic to bees. Kill Broer. People saying that they're super allergic to bees. Isn't that more than one person? You're not the guy that sent that other thing, are you? There's two. That's at least two people saying they're super allergic to bees, isn't it? Let's not stand in that. That doesn't look like a good idea. Can we sort some of these bees out? Oh gosh, how many bees are there? Right, I want to put the big things on raw and cleave the bees down if I can. Oh, the bees. Oh, there's more bees keep coming. Every time I think I'm getting back to the end of the bees, more of them come. There we go, we did it. Yay, that's that one done anyway. Right, let's turn that straight back in. Thanks so much. I'm off to my next task. Bye-bye. Good luck. That's not your task. You didn't do that task. That became my task, see? Right, so we want to get the hornets in this cave, isn't it? Right, so this is supposed to be a 3-person thing, so this might be a bad idea going after this, okay? Can we avoid the beetlings? I'm not sure that we can. But I think she follows us, so I'll keep trying to move when she does that in the hope that all the scrooge is not going to be a good thing, is it? As long as we keep making sure we keep our heal over time on us, we might be okay here. I think that's the reason that some people have failed so low. I think when my mage had a problem because they took too much damage. Because the hornet kept getting close to them and chasing them all the time, so the damage effects took them down because they couldn't heal. So that was an awful lot easier on somebody that can do a bit of healing. So I think we need another bear, don't we? Yeah, we just need the bear and then I think we're done. Yeah, I think when we fought this bear, I think that completes all those quests, so now we need to go back. So if we just fly up the water this way. And then we'll be really close to the camp, won't we? Yeah, just up here. I think we're here, we did them all, yay! Hey Tiger, hold still. Got the fur? Yes I did. You actually did it. Tell me, how did they like it? They didn't like it. Any of them give you the horns? Yep. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you think it's funny, do you, that they come around beating people up? Oh, that's why you did it. You did it deliberately to annoy the goats and get us kicked, didn't you? Bears giving you trouble? Not as much as the goats, actually. You got more on your shirt than you got in the bottles. I'd ask you to shower, but frankly, none of us have done that in weeks. Ew. Wanted the hornet. The hornet's dead? Good on you, house cat. I'd like to not die to a bug.
Don't get your ballast in a bind.
I think these guys are not so rough as they claim to be. They call themselves roughnecks, but they're not that rough at all. Protect the nests. Now that Taggart is done with your trials, you can start helping us with some of the work around here. Some of the nearby griffin nests have been overrun with sorrelisk. I fear that the griffins will make new roosts everywhere if we don't clear them out. Head up the road towards the waterfall and take out those sorrelisks. Report to Sean when you're done. He's posted as a lookout there. Kill 7 hungry dew scale. An offering of eggs. Our work isn't only to capture and tame griffins, it's also to preserve them. Rescue any eggs remaining in nearby abandoned nests. Set them in one of the new nests we've built for the displaced griffins. I'm sure one of the griffin females will adopt them. Collect 4 spotted griffin eggs.
Fair winds, following seas.
Okay, so we need to head up this time. So we want to go up this path in this direction until we find these sorrelisks and the nests. So it's quite a long trek if you... Oh, I've gone up too far, right. So where should we have... Right, so I went too far up. We wanted the other path. Ah, that's interesting. It's very easy to get lost in these locations, isn't it? Right, so we need to take out some sorrelisks. Hello, sorrelisks. Why are you sending the griffins away? The poor griffins need their house too. Well, there's a nest, look, with an egg. And some pretty waterfalls as well in the background there. That's one egg. Ooh, there's another egg over there, isn't there? Let's save the egg. Two eggs. Halfway. Kitty scratch. Kitty scratch. Here we go. Respawn sorrelisk in the cave. Don't think she drops anything interesting. I've killed her a couple of times. Quite a few sorrelisks in the cave, so if there's more people around, it's worth a pop into the cave to get your quest done. Right, that's all my eggs. Kitty scratch, kitty scratch, kitty go scratch, kitty go scratch. There we go. One more. I'll have a little peep at the respawn in the cave. Bit energy starved on there, aren't we? That's all the sorrelisks we needed as well, so see what I mean. There's what, one just outside the cave, and there's what, 3 little ones inside with the respawn, so if you're 1 or 2 short for your quest, it's worth going. Oh no, I've just attacked the crabber that I didn't need to attack.
I need to get closer.
The cleave gets you again with the yellow mobs that you didn't... 1 to 5, yeah, enemy! See if we can pick them up. No, we can't. She's coming with... she came with a baby and got stunned. Alright, so we've just got one more left now. Metiane. Yes, another rush to avoid, just like the goat. And there we go, as long as we keep the heal over time on, our health is not going down. And that worked out very well, so there you go. Just a tiny azurite spent. Like I said, I don't remember dropping a lot. And it's behind the little waterfall. If we can get a little bit further back, you can see that better. It's in the cave behind the little waterfall. I like the fact that they put in a cave behind the waterfall, because I've always loved that sort of romantic idea that caves behind waterfalls, little secret nooks that you don't expect to be there. I always like that idea. Right, so let's put the 4 eggs that we saved into the nest. You find a safe nest. Let's put the eggs in. The eggs fit nicely into the new nest. Hey Sean, how's the lookouting going? You look a bit tired. Sorreless, good riddance. Roughneck Riders. Rolf sent word that you're needed for another job. A rich house cat is willing to pay top dollar for a male airy alpha, and there is only one that fits the bill. Great Feather. I got to head back to camp to help train a particularly wild female, so this is going to be a solo job. Find Great Feather and hit him with the tether shot. From there, you'll have to wing it. Capture Great Feather.
Look always to the sea.
Great Feather is over there. So, where's a good spot for us to try to capture Great Feather? So we need to use the tether. Where should we be? He's coming round. If we stay right where we are, can we get him from here? Oh yeah, we can. So, just do the instructions that are on screen. Weaken the griffin, but maintain your hold. Oh, so we just press the buttons and... So press everything when it's off cooldown, basically. Yeah, there we go. So just press everything when it's off cooldown and you'll be fine. And I think that will just leave us with one more episode after this one. I think we'll finish this one when we land here, and then we'll just have the one final episode up in the winter section of the Roughneck questing just above our heads.
Ahoy!
I can't believe you did it, kid. I knew you'd be the Roughneck material. And then you can have a ring or some boots.
Time waits for no man. Good day to you.
And then they're going to send us up into the Waning Glacier,
Storm's
which is the
coming.
frozen bit just up here. And that will be our final episode, will be the last one. So, hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next and final episode of our playthrough for Tiragarde Sound. See you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!